Scary makes use of Zest's position. Now we're headed towards C, but guess what? Paranoia through.
Yo, Scary's playing amazing, bro.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. In this video we will enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT Pacific Stage 1 between 18 who took forever to get their first win, but they got it, and now they want more. DFM versus 18 who still haven't won a single series, despite their big investments and having one of the greatest players of all time, Bleed. This is a really important match for both teams and it will be insane.
25 seconds here, guys. EA is still on the race, my friends. No chamber.
Hears this as well, but he's backing off. I'm wondering why he's not tossing the C's or just getting a better position, but trying to hold things up from around Waterfall. DFM's working against the time. There's the paranoia,
insane,
but May, with the crosshair placement, still able to snap on towards Ye's head. A bit of a trade going through, and then Maze fires right back. He's got paint shells at the ready as well, and that does not give Zest any room to work with. So
okay,
you already have the site, you already have the plant, you also have Anthem coming up from behind. How can Bleed retake?
They can't, man. They can't. This is over.
Too soon. There goes the first body. Right clicks onto the second. A bit of a whiff, but
1-0 DFM.
But May essentially already is. Down he will go. Scary takes him down, gets the contact, sees the pressure, calls his team over.
Okay, nice, Scary.
Just doubles
man,
back.
he's on fire, bro.
Contact.
Someone help this man. 8 kills already.
Quadruple kill, and pretty much DFM's dreams of winning this round dashed and down in the dirt.
And it could go quickly into B here. We do have Zest in position trying to feel this pressure, but he's got a lot of utility in his face. As now the push is going to come into C, actually.
Wow. And Bleed continues to fall back.
Yeah, almost got you, man. 3
takes down
before. May is one away from the showstopper.
It's almost as if Bleed wants to play for
They could let him
retakes.
plant it.
Looking for some of these simple duels where they're not able to trade. They don't want to allow DFM to trade.
Scary is pretty scary right now. He is so locked in.
I believe that's like his 9th or 10th kill at this point. As he continues to work with the rest of the team, they're all kind of split up. He's got his smokes, and that's what he's known for.
Gannett solo.
That said, it's not going to do all too much if DFM has the spike and they're playing the time of it.
Nice try, Zest.
Zest trying to take matters into his own hands.
Bro.
Scary makes use of Zest's position to come back in for
nice
the clutch.
shot, man. You got it, man.
As well, 11 kills right now. The question is, will DFM anticipate it? Foot's been spotted, Prowler's been used, and he unfortunately has to double back.
That's a good move, man.
It's a great read from the side of DFM.
I thought he was going to let that, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Because he had pretty much a free lineup if he was not rooted out there.
Good kill.
Scary back on the board.
Pretty decent awareness from Anthem, but Scary as well, just to stay tucked behind a little corner to fire off safe shots against his opponents. Now Zest controlling
good defense for
still.
this round, man.
Definitely not a place that DFM wants to explore. So we'll head into B instead. May trying to seize the space, but unfortunately he doesn't have the pacing or the timing. So Darren will be able to shut him down. Neth is the only one left on a bit of a lurk, and the entirety of Bleed squad working against him.
10 seconds left.
Okay, man. 43.
A doesn't quite work because the Odin was there. Now we're headed towards C, but guess what?
Nice
he is
shot.
here with an operator still. Flicks the shot out towards May. I guess we have our answer for now as he pulls out the showstopper.
He got with the nade.
DFM no longer able to break through this door set up around C site. Instead, they're going to go through the rotating door and towards B, potentially holding up around pillars. Scary, playing it safe around A main, excuse me. Unfortunately, receives contact against
Tricky for EA. Another ace for him, man?
Continue to explore and
that would be his third ace from VCT
Pacific. That puts us down to a 2-on-4.
Yeah, EA has just been he's been desperate to get value out of this, and finally in this round, it's very apparent that he's getting quite a lot of value.
Last round he did good, man.
Even though he didn't get a kill, one with the showstopper as well. Medusa gonna pick up another kill for himself. Certainly making things interesting here. Bleed still in control, but now Anthem gonna take
What the
out
fuck
Redline.
are they doing?
Medusa,
Yo. This
another one.
Bleed thing? These guys are throwing, bro.
It's all up to Darion.
This is not
now.
normal, man.
All of a sudden,
It was a
somehow
5v3, bro. What the
DFM
fuck
find
are you
a
guys
way
doing?
to get this plant down?
They're just
Holy
split up
Jesus, man.
all across the map, and divided they fell. DFM
Imagine you being the coach of this thing,
worked
bro.
together with this little.
You cannot
money
blame this
system
on the
where
coach, bro.
Medusa
You
struck from
cannot, man.
behind, and now they've gotten the site. Darren's got his work cut out for him. Turret and Nanoswarm available, but he goes further in just to explore first. Catches Anthemoth timing. Slightly more doable, but will Medusa get the drop on him? He hops off at the halfway mark.
Oftentimes, maybe trying to get value out of that.
Paranoia through.
Yo, his carry is playing amazing, bro.
Again,
He
trying
did.
to hang back around the corners.
Oh, he got 3 kills, man. Someone help this guy, bro.
Not quite
He's playing
having the
1v5,
confidence
bro.
to take it on against him.
30 seconds left.
3 members gone now. We're back in another 2-on-4 situation where a single player is taking out 3 players.
Timeout.
Yeah, he's trying to come out here, trying to challenge from behind the smoke, see if he can pick anyone off. He will not be able to just yet.
Very controlled plays.
Spike down.
That's it
A.
now. DFM having the coordination and teamwork to take multiple duels along a single player. Take down
Spike
Zest and
planted.
Scary. Getting the spike down now. Trying to
Okay.
catch the time against Ye, but Ye's
Still has
just a
nade.
little bit sharper.
Darion got the lockdown, but he's
Reloads and
so
waits
far
for
away.
teammates to arrive. Darren does have the lockdown if he's able to arrive from behind. Medusa, though, does he have the awareness to
Oh,
check
I
around
think
his
he
back?
heard that.
Alarm bot goes off, and that should give him all the signals he needs. Gets the duel on towards Darien. Retla trying to fire off and trying to hold Neth back. Neth continues to push out front by himself. Now Medusa joins Neth,
Go
and
half.
they together walk in towards the Viper's pit, where
Oh
Retla
my
will
god,
be able to
Retla,
spin
insane
around and
clutch, bro.
spray them downtown.
Okay, Zest playing alongside with Ye.
Be me, and that's going to be a
Nice.
kill going over to Ye.
Nice.
Already, but look at this.
One enemy
And now
remaining.
That was nice, man. That was a good play,
Zest
bro.
is able to swing out.
Only cells
Take down
left.
another. Going to be big advantage to Bleed here as DFM. Seems like they have fallen off the horse a little bit.
Okay,
Oh, he's not going for the plant yet.
just a little. We'll see if Cess can bring us back from the brink. From the shadows back in towards A site. Goes in to check
30 seconds
stairs.
left.
But look at the positioning from Bleed. I mean, this is great. How they're holding around these smaller corners, not in open areas. It's going to be tough for Cess to find even a single one. And if he does, he finds Darion. Retla should be able to swing out. 10 seconds, and he takes a little bit of damage. Scary right behind him.
Oh,
Will be able to secure the frag. That's a 19th one for Scary right now. But it's a little bit too short, too shallow. Bleed has the timing to get the
Nice
spike
shot,
down.
eh?
A little bit further for Ye to
5v4
peek out and
already?
get a single kill.
Yeah, just free entry into A. Trying to go for the retake, but that one pickoff on Annette is huge here for the side of Bleed. Is now everybody just running in towards the site, and they know exactly which direction they're coming in from. There's a lot of work to get done here from the side of DFM. but
Anthem is solo, man. 8
only
HP.
got a couple of members left, and Anthem is super low.
Last player standing.
Okay,
gonna do
man.
that.
Looking
So
good
Bleed-
for Blade.
Both teams trying to play as cautiously as possible, but sometimes to their own
Okay.
detriment. Nightfall now
Good
being
kill by Nat,
invested,
5v4.
but Neth able to answer back in kind.
Medusa only has
That
a
was a
stinger.
single peek from Ye. No support. Retla might have been able to use that timing to sneak up onto stairs, but he knows that he can only hold this position now because he's been spotted.
Oh,
the rest of the
Retla,
team, though,
you are
trying to
staying
get the
here,
spike
man?
over onto the site. A sudden peek
that's
out
not smart,
along
bro.
with teammates now from DFM, and it's too many targets for Retla to hold.
Yeah, good duck as well from A just to avoid the line. Medusa up top here, and he is not going to win that
takedown.
one.
The
Scary.
is shooting.
Padding
so
the stats
strong,
even
dude.
more.
Wow!
They are so low,
Always good
bro.
on the one-on-ones. Zest here to back him up as well.
Remaining.
Down to low HP, and Cess
Spike
now
down A.
is looking for the final target to hit. Spike is not
My
yet
God.
planted.
Left.
He can
He
note,
does
but
have his ultimate, though. He's going to make use of it to bring himself all the way across the map.
Spike
Cutting out
planted.
space, and that's going to be Cess now
HP,
trying to
man.
find his position.
24 kills for Scary, dude. Holy
This is where Scary
shit.
shines the most. Even with low HP, I do not want to doubt him whatsoever.
He's got a
I think
nice
if he goes
lineup
AFK,
here
he
onto
wins
where he
this, man.
planted. Let's see if Cess can suss this out. Looks like he has.
Oh!
Yeah. Maybe not.
Fantastic shot as he swings out, anticipates him. Omen players, no Omen players. There are many, many obstacles in front of Bleed's
Time
way.
is low, bro.
I mean, who's going to be the first player to throw themselves in harm's way to open it up for the team?
10
Man, 10
Try to fan
seconds,
out, but
dude.
now 9 seconds left. Spike is taking way too long. Cess is
What the
already
fuck is
prepared
this
to take them
round?
down as they try to walk on through. That's the second shot now. Anthem with a double kill.
Timeout.
I have to respect Ye a lot, though. I mean, look at how he's trying to open things up for his team, pushing out front, you know, smoothly, safely checking every single corner.
30 seconds
But
left.
unfortunately, the team not quite there with him,
Yeah,
and DFM
man.
are just
Mappy
able to
point for
pick apart
DFM.
now. Both sides having the ultimates to barrel on through. Another Nightfall sent out into C site. Zest
30 seconds left.
trying to take control of things. Retla making use of his Viper's Pit, but you do have a bit of a counter from Anthem's Nightfall.
Spike planted.
A lot of utility being tossed through, but still not quite enough space. Zest, unfortunately, trying to hop back over into a safer position, exposes himself, and that's going to be a shot down
Hey.
in.
2v3?
Bleed. Darian tries to take matters into his own hands, holds the angle and takes down 2. But Neth with the operator chimes back in. Initial pit falls. Bretless still alive and up and running. Ye trying to
Another timing
protect
here.
his teammate as best as he
player
can.
standing.
But unfortunately, the numbers prove too overwhelming. And the teamwork from DFM exposes some of the positioning from the Bleed players and gives them the targets they need to hit in order to get 13-9. DFM closes out Bleed's map selection. Darren was the duelist before Ye or Scary even came in for Bleed. But as we head on into a full-on conflict,
Last
war
player
against
standing.
mid, Darren comes out on top with a frenzy.
And Ye got the first kill.
Wow! Okay.
Uh-oh. That's not a good start for our desk. But it is a great
Spike
start for
planted.
Bleed. We're going
Is
to get
it?
on here. Not sure if they're going to know that Anthem is already in onto the
One
site.
enemy remaining.
So looks for the last one.
It is, bro. It
What
is,
happened
man.
there?
So yeah, pretty much just moves around. He's got a Spectre.
One enemy
It's a
remaining.
done deal. Denied from the ace.
But I do definitely.
We're just trying to take over that heaven area. Is Bleed at the moment. Looking
you're
for a
right.
bonus.
Very likely able to get it as well. They continue forth with his momentum. So much space being collected on. I don't know how you can retake this. They do have some players approaching from behind, but I believe Bleed are anticipating this
30
as well.
seconds.
Zest already watching down this right
Looking good
angle.
for Blade. 2v4.
Scary watching ramps as well.
But it's Blade, man. You never know. You
A
never
lot
know.
of it is being marked
Spike
as the
planted.
spike goes down.
Yeah, at this point, maybe you just want to back out of here and save up because oh,
One enemy remaining.
Wait,
He goes back,
repicks
bro.
it.
He goes back to
Looking for
die,
a
man.
kill. Not-
DFM should be prepared for the hit. Bleed dives straight in with the execute, but Ye unfortunately is the only one who makes his way first
down,
through.
One enemy
And then
remaining.
just the off angles being held by Mei and Cess.
30 seconds
Even
left.
with the sheriffs able to accurately fire through. And now Medusa with the right clicks.
Oh no.
Scary hopping all over.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they knew they got the stun down, so yeah, he just sends the boom bot in and
God with the boom
gets
bots,
the
man.
kill.
Yeah, triangulate his position off of the boombot.
Risky,
A
man.
little bit of damage being sent through with the shots fired through the smokes as well. DFM wanting to re-aggress and find some trades perhaps, but unfortunately it doesn't quite work out in their favor. Trap will be able to catch a single player as they try to push on through in towards A, but unfortunately initiative and timing not
One
quite
enemy
on
remaining.
Neth's side.
Okay, clean round for Blade.
Good,
Yeah.
good matches to watch. high-level gameplay and incredible mechanics. Retla able to gun down a single player as he holds down the entirety of A Heaven, ensuring that DFM doesn't quite get the space that they are looking for. May, though, does not care, deploys the rockets just to eliminate him. And now they've got a little bit more space. Anticipating further positions, though, they try to peek out together. Scary's not quite able to take down 2 or 3 targets by himself. Not when they're peeking together.
They throw out the Seekers and May's like, oh, he's with me. A little bit too late, though, as May was very low on health.
Go in this.
Should be able to stick to defuse, though. Being able to keep himself shrouded in mystery. Oh! But Zest knows exactly where the spike is planted. Zest tries to take his place, and...
Yeah, man. This is a great player, bro.
Timeout.
Again, not seeing all that much impact.
7-2, my friends. Anton only has a sheriff. Yay.
Managed to get a
Got
lot
the
of those
showstopper.
one-on-ones in that in the final few moments of the previous round. Now back to it, though. I mean, this is the decisive, this is the dive strategy that we wanted to see from Bleed. They have this double composition, double duelist composition for a reason, and it just works out really well. Scary now collecting on the 2 from behind. Always from behind. Yay with a showstopper.
Scary's so good, bro.
Though, okay, Neth.
Cage triggered.
Darian evades all of it. Neth pops up the cages just to play around.
With the first
He
spot,
wants to
5-4.
stop the dive composition. Able to take down the first
Nice
player, but
trade,
not
man.
quite on the
Scary's
second,
so
as
good,
the
dude.
DFM continues to pulse through. Further information as to where the players might be positioned.
May is 1 away from the showstopper. Medusa has the Viper's pet. Okay, this is good for us.
Not quite seeing all too much, though. And slightly disjointed peaks. It's DFM going in 1 by 1, and Bleed completely
Scary and Rata are low HP.
on each and every single
But
one
the
of
A
them.
is in good
They had
position.
that angle covered by about 3 people, and there was no peek from Heaven at the same time. So one person goes and dies, another person goes and dies.
Okay, good trade, man.
And,
10-2.
like a-
What can they provide? You start things off with some strategies is to take over a ramp.
There. Scout.
Trailblazer will be able to find a bit of information.
Nice
May
shot,
now
man.
doubling back in just to hold the angle.
Looking
Finds
clean
the
with the
first.
frenzy.
Now spots out 3 more targets. Wants to greed and get a second kill up around ropes. Now tosses the paint shells, and it does discourage a couple of players from Bleed from staying around the area. And that's when Cess comes up from behind as he made his way through mid. Medusa able to fire off another shot too.
Yay,
Bleed are
1v4.
just trying to fight back against them, but to no avail. I'm not sure if he's using the guiding light to kind of create a bit more presence towards B before
Zest.
deciding to head into
This is
A.
good for you.
But unfortunately, I don't think the fake's all too
That's
good.
insane,
and
bro.
Zest manages to hold his
That's
own.
beautiful,
triple
dude.
kill.
It's like, well, they haven't moved yet. We have delayed their push.
Oh, this is
Medusa gets
huge.
another pick off
This
here
is huge.
before they actually go into ropes, too. And maybe another. Not this time. And
Yo.
not that time either.
What was this decision, honestly?
All right, not too bad from Scary, though. He's able to come back in just to even out
3v2.
the odds for a little. However, Neth continues to lurk, and he's managed to plant the flag down on the B site. Anthem arrives with the spike, and it's only Zest along with Retla to try to
planted.
retake.
Last player standing.
Zest tries to do it by himself up around Heaven, but since he's fallen, now it's all down to Retla's shoulders.
Not looking too likely to know
Okay.
exactly where he is.
Perfect. No chance for him, bro. Just save, just
And he's
save.
like, oh,
Time is
All
getting
this
low,
time
my
as well.
friends.
Bleed
25
needs to
seconds.
kind of get a read
Darian
from where DFM are.
has blades.
Hearing some of these movements across B Heaven now, Darian turns his crosshairs around, and this could be the thing
Huge,
that
Scary,
changes
huge.
the entire fate of Bleed right now.
Spike down. B.
10 seconds
10
left.
seconds left.
Okay,
You
man, they
fired off the
secured
showstopper. You
the
fired
map.
off the operator. 2 players remaining on the side of DFM.
They gotta save, man. Map
They're going
point for
the
Blade.
snipe, finding a lot of these
This could
entries.
be the last round. Next one is Ascent. And my boy Ye is gonna play Jet.
Nice little crouch peek, takes down the first. But Retla on the off angle gets caught with utility in hand. Still have Ye watching all the way from screens, though, and
Scary?
that's a direct line of sight. Scary from the shadows
Man,
into
Man, he's
the
playing
back of
amazing
sight.
today, bro.
Catches Cess.
Only net left,
Now it's all down
1v3.
to Neth. in a 1-on-3, able to take down the first player, but not quite the second. That's better teamwork from Bleed in that final round as they push us into the third map.
EA on Jet, Zest on Sova. Let's go, man. Let's
30
go.
seconds left.
Look at them. Right to flood.
Might think that there might be a bit of Japanese power coming through as well.
I got this try, man.
It's going to be
Should be
DFM
fun.
for now with the right ideas to take down the site. 3 players already gone from Bleed's roster
Spike planted.
as DFM barrel through smokes and make their way onto site. Scary now. Coming alongside Zest, who is making a long trip through A main. Puts down a very interesting smoke just right around the edge of heaven so that players can't quite get the vision against him.
Yeah, trying to
What
make a
can
bunch
they
of
do
noise
here,
to
man? Time's already low.
see what Zest can get. That's 2.
That's what can they do, bro?
Oh God! And it all starts off with that little smoke, like I said, the butterfly effect.
Okay.
Bit of a game
That's
plan for Bleed of their
nice
own.
play,
This is
bro.
like I
That's
mentioned.
good.
Once they have these
That's
set
what I
plays,
like
once
to
they have
see,
the
eh?
confidence, go for it. Very great stuff.
You
as they
two,
send out that
Ye
paranoia along
and
with the
Darien
dash from Ye
need to hold hands
just to
and play
take
together,
over
bro.
B.
You know?
Instant pickoff against Medusa. DFM has to rethink some of their strategies and game plans now. They no longer have that safe measure to cross
Okay, Scary.
tree. Originally they would have to toxic screen, but okay, it kind of invites Scary into a bit of a peek.
Good
May
kill by
says hello.
Zest.
Zest with the Odin now though.
Yeah.
Able to hold the angle, a bit of a shot step through, but
Clean
it's all
round for
spotted.
Bleed, 4K for
getting
Zest,
another
man.
quad kill.
3-0.
Timeout.
So here we
Was
are,
Scary
DFM.
aggressive?
Are you going to make your mark? Oh boy, Hunter's mark.
Look at Zest.
Okay, Zest fires back.
Spike
Scary's
down
got a bit of
A.
That's good,
positioning
man.
too.
That's
I mean,
good for
look
Blade.
at this. This is
5v3.
Bleed. They've managed to cut up
Bleed's
DFM.
playing good, bro.
There's some wounds now.
2 players here on
Still
A.
waiting for them to turn into scars. DFM
Full
needs to
job
feel
tilt on B.
battle-hardened. DFM needs to be ready to roll with the punches. You lose a couple of players, but your game plan's still sound. May still set up inside of tree.
Yeah, you got this, bro.
See,
You got
he's
this,
looking
man.
for it. Oh,
Okay. Peek together. There we go. Not too
What?
bad for
That's
Trey.
insane,
Managed
man.
to wrestle a gun away.
Double
now
no
you've got the
scope, man.
showstopper.
That's nice.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Look at
what
that,
a
man. He's
peek
so
from
good.
Zest.
5-0.
noise over there in B main. But this push is
Oh,
actually
no.
coming in towards A. And A isn't
Hey.
hitting the shots.
What's happening?
There we go.
What is happening
May
here?
diving straight in.
What the fuck is
Able to
happening
pick up
here,
the
bro?
first two. Bit of a
Yo,
new effect
Ye
from
PC is
Medusa
lagging,
now as
man.
they get further information. The showstopper will be able to catch on to Darren just by the edge.
Yo, low FPS for sure,
Pushes him
bro.
further back. May now swaps on over to Ye's operator. Tosses out the paint shells as well. It's back in for a bit of a reload as Tree gets continued to break down. The rest of the team will be able to watch the angles and they know exactly where the rest of the fleet are coming
DFM is
from.
gonna come back now.
And now finally making a quick change through market.
Okay. Zest
But
and
as
Darien here.
the null command gets deployed,
Oh my
the rest of them are anticipating some peeks out. It's instead going to be Zest holding the angle away. Scary now peeking through from defender spawn. Right up around the
Bro,
smoke. Zest
He
not
had
quite
3
able to deal
bullets
against
and
him.
he got that kill.
It's all down to Medusa.
Well, they killed the raid boss. They got Zest.
Spike
But
planted.
I don't think they're going to get one. They're going
Okay.
to commit to the pit, and they know exactly where he started
Oh
it.
my
so,
god, man.
so much
This
for
is
that
the
pit.
best thing ever for
Pretty
Blade.
desperate.
Okay, 6-1.
Oh, look at this.
Ye
now.
has Blades and Alp.
What's he thinking of?
It's a 5v5 retake, my
Much better
friends.
round as May just gets a sensing as to when they might push out. The Boombot tells
Almost got it.
everything. The paranoia from Zest gives them a little bit more space, but as they
Okay,
peek
looking
out,
clean, looking
so
clean.
many players from Bleed have
7-1.
already made their
No.
way out. The lines of sight all favoring them instead. Can May hold
Oh
it
my
down?
God,
No,
man.
not quite. As the
7-1,
Odin cuts
bro.
him right at his knees. Ye finally
Looking
finds
good
the
for
shot
Blade,
on
dude.
Medusa. Zest sticks the deep as they're waiting out for a lot of these pieces of utility from Bleed. The one-way smoke goes away. The second one comes back
This
up.
is
The fragment
interesting,
has
though.
been spent as well. Now is the time to head down to B.
30
Scary
seconds left.
from the shadows onto site.
Oh, the spike is dropping, the spike is dropping.
Not quite checked. Logs
You almost got
is where
that, man.
Retla will strike.
But look at
Zest
that,
from
man.
back of
This guy's
Boathouse
amazing, bro.
continues to make this Odin sing.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, what a
Holy
beautiful
moly,
tune.
Zest.
Yeah, they didn't take out the raid boss this time.
Timeout.
Time is getting low, my friends. 25
ready.
seconds, 9-2. DFM doesn't have the best weapons, but May got the
DFM, and now just waiting
showstopper.
for that wound to bleed open. Zest continuing
Zest is a
to
boss.
fire.
Oh my god,
Every single
10-2.
round.
Okay, man, DFM needs to win this pistol,
So
bro.
he's ready
If
for
they
this.
lose, it's GG. They can FF.
And for the time
And
being,
think about their next game.
waiting for the right moment to send out that paranoia.
Oh, this
They
flash is huge here,
must
man.
Collect on
Can they
these
capitalize
kills.
on it?
Spots out
Yes,
so
they
many
can,
of them.
bro. Yes, they
Collects onto
can,
3
bro.
heads,
Ace,
picks up
ace,
the quad,
ace.
and then
Yo,
swings out
that's
for the final
insane,
shot.
bro.
Pick up the ace.
Oh
DFM
my
start
God.
out the second half with a perfect execution.
Damn,
Yeah,
man, that
that's
was
just-
nice, bro.
It's just
The
perfect,
comeback
right?
is
It's
real, boys. The
classic. I mean,
comeback
the
is real,
paranoia
boys.
value is
DFM is gonna
disgusting,
win
and May
this.
does not miss a
Holy
single shot.
shit.
Even gets that final
Oh
one.
my
one.
God.
Over his mouth, like, I can't even believe that I just did that.
Yo, man, sorry, bro, sorry.
Little spray. No. Okay. Lines it up.
Oh, the comeback
Stays
is real, man. They
composed.
already getting 2 points here.
As he should.
It's going to be another
Anthem
flawless
controlling
round.
the back, making sure that Bleed does not have any exit.
This
plans
is over,
here.
man.
30 seconds
DFM is gonna take this W. I'm 100% sure, man. 100% sure DFM is going to win this.
Unfortunately,
Trust
not quite
me,
able
guys.
to connect onto Zest this time.
Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind.
It's classics again.
Dinky, man, what's
Valid.
Dinksy?
No way.
2v2.
At whichever
Actually,
ridiculous
bro,
range.
this is over. May is
I can't
alive, he
believe
has a
that. I mean,
vandal.
that's again
There
why
is no way Bleeds wins this, bro.
Bleed's players
It's impossible.
individually are just that
You know, he doesn't even have a Hunter Siri, man. Only spot and shook 2 shock darts.
And that was just right around
Nah,
the edge
this is
of
over.
dice
You
on
see?
B site.
May has nade, bro. Has
How
boom
the
bot.
heck
This
did
is over.
Zest to make that shot?
They bought some time with the recon dart too.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
No, still,
man.
man. 1v2. There is no chance. No chance.
And the slow creep walking through. Zest spots him. Darian peeks out. Oh, Creepy! Gonna be the poison cloud just to delay for a second, but here comes the null command. Bleed will be able to pile drive
Okay,
through the
this
side.
could
They
be it,
do
guys.
not care what
This
you're
could
gonna
be the
try.
last round.
Neff
This could
tries
be
to stay tucked away,
Bleed
tries to find the opening
first
shot. Will be able to
win.
get the first, but then instantly traded by Yang.
4v3. May
The rest
got
of
the
the team have
showstopper.
made their way onto the site.
Spike
Now here
planted.
comes May with the showstopper, looking to do out even more damage. Goes in to clear B main. The corner's not yet found.
That was a nice
Good little
shot, man.
heads-up duel against
Oh, this
Retla.
kid is so good.
Player still on site though. Darren watching out defender spawn, trying to check onto lane.
Oh, look at
Zest
that,
now.
man. Look at that. This is the
Bit of a
boss, the
delayed
boss, the
response,
boss, the boss,
And
bro.
it's something that DFM does
GG.
not expect. Bleed.
Bleed
Cut
first
them
win,
open
bro.
and bleed them dry. Finally taking their first win in VCT Pacific Stage 1.
They finally got it done. There was only one believer, us, right, to predict them. DFM falling short tonight.